by one of my closest, bestest friends. Say hello.
Hi.
Introduce yourself.
Hi, so you guys, I'm Marjory. I'm an artist.
Oh God.
I'm a psychology graduate.
Oh God.
But yeah, man, I'm Anita's friend. I'm here in Uganda. I'm so excited to be here. She's had so many people here.
What do you mean?
Me.
What are you about?
Let's gotta get it out there, like shit.
Why
Bitch been trying to get here.
Why am I just acting all emotional now? Like as soon as I press the record button, now she gonna get her feelings out and shit. Fucking hell. Alright.
But yeah, man. So shout out to Chua. That's
Alright.
it.
Yeah.
That's my intro.
Shout
Welcome.
out to Chua. That's your intro. Fucking weirdo.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
sure, like, I don't know. Well, if you've seen my Instagram, you would have seen the tattoos that I have on my thighs.
Yeah.
Marjory designed those. And my cousin also has your tattoo on his side.
Yeah, man.
And yeah, her, what's your Instagram? Plug your shit, man. You're so
Yeko.creative is my creative Instagram, and then MYAJEWITT. Oh my god. Is my other Instagram, but I'm sure Anita will link it below, because who's gonna be writing this shit down?
I don't know. Maybe someone would. I don't know.
Follow me, you
handy,
guys.
you
Follow
know?
me, you guys. But yeah, no, I did some really cute tattoos for Anita. I did some masks, and yeah, they're cute.
Yeah, man. How much longer do I have you here for?
Me, I'm here until November the 29th. So how long is that? 6 weeks?
I don't know, but
Less?
it's a long
That was
time.
a fucking guess, huh?
I don't know.
Confidently, 6 weeks?
I know, right? I can't do that, like, just confidently make guesses like that. It was
I
never
tried.
right. It's
I
never
tried.
right.
I
It's so
trusted.
stupid.
I trusted in my spirit and it told me. But yeah, man, I've been here. I've been in Kampala. Man, you guys, Kampala is a vibe. I keep saying this, but people don't want to listen. These are for your followers, like, can I mention names?
Yeah, you can.
Like Tarek, who doesn't want to come to Uganda, but he wants to come, but he hasn't made it here.
I feel like my friends kind of like, my friends back in the UK anyway, they feel like they live here by like looking at my Instagram and Facebook and my events and stuff.
But that's also the beauty of Instagram,
It's
which
like,
I really
cute.
love. You can actually...
I went to London and someone was talking to me about embers and I was just like, what the fuck do you know about embers?
Wow.
The fuck?
Wow.
Like,
Wow.
okay.
But shit, wait, news travels fast.
It does.
From Uganda and Uganda and the UK, you guys, it's like the gossip is just...
It's too much, man.
It's too much.
It's too
Within
much.
the day,
It's too
intercontinental.
much. I remember I heard like gossip about me from like my cousin.
Where?
Like in the UK. No, she lives in the UK. And then someone must have seen like a picture of me with her friend and she's like, oh, you know my friend Anita? And they're like, yeah man, she's like living in Kampala, la 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 la. And then I was like, oh yeah, I live here now to her when she saw like that I lived here and shit. And I was just like, oh no, I know, I've heard. And I was just like, I'm sorry, what?
Uganda is too
What have
small,
you
and I
heard?
don't even think it's Uganda. I feel like Ugandans are just too small.
They're just too small.
They're too small. We all know each other's business, whether it's
I
in
know.
America, whether it's
It's
in London,
fucking
whether it's in
London.
Kampala. Any Ugandan, you go to
Right.
Uganda, you go to London and meet someone who's Ugandan, and then you're like, fuck, this
Then
person knows
your
this
whole
person.
fucking
Da, da,
life
da,
story.
da.
You're just like, wow.
Wow, how?
Did not expect that.
How?
Why I traveled too fast.
And
That's
Nigerians
like
are not like this, by the way. Also, Nigerians, I feel like they're big
I
enough
feel
to
like
not
everyone
know.
gossips, man. Everyone
Not
opens
even
their
gossiping.
mouth.
I mean knowing, like, Kampala is just so
I feel
small.
like
Everyone's
gossiping is like
connected.
humanity's favorite pastime.
Ugandans' favorite pastime. You don't know, we have a whole word called lugambo.
I swear,
I know they have
lugambo.
gossip, but it doesn't have the same,
the
like,
same,
the same vim. Like, you didn't enjoy that talk, eh? But lugambo.
You're like,
Bro.
lugambo is like, you've really eaten well. Like,
Anyway, let's, like, not
Anyway.
advocate, like, gossiping and shit, guys. Don't do that.
I'm trying this new thing called minding my motherfucking business.
Yeah.
And it's working out well for me, you know? I'm like less stressed.
Yup.
My skin is clearing up,
Yup.
you know?
Full moon coming today.
Yeah, I'm very excited for the full moon. I like did all my cleansing and shit.
Cleansing of your
Sage up the yard.
crystals. And we're actually going, where are we going today?
Went to some rooftop and do some sort of like meditation workshop thing.
Which is super, super nice.
Super necessary right now.
Mm-hmm.
Life
Especially in
has
the full
been
moon.
a bit hectic, to say
Yep.
the least.
And I feel like everyone's going through like a hectic dip,
Yeah.
journey, I don't know, phase. Everyone's just a bit trying to organize their lives, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But the energy is like high.
I feel like it's weird because like, you know how like in London it's so fucking huge. You feel like a tiny little thing,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
So I feel like to a certain extent like London is kind of cold.
Yes.
Whereas, because Kampala, like, it's so small and you know everyone knows everyone, like, it's kind of like energy is just bursting out.
All the time.
All the time.
And this is what I keep saying about Kampala. Kampala gives as much as it takes.
Yeah, so like, you can tell when everyone in the town is broke. You can tell when everyone in the town is depressed.
I think that's what's happening now.
You can tell when everyone in town is busy.
Yes.
Like, we all go through the struggle together and it's like,
like even today when I just came here, when there was just people everywhere, like you say, things are busy.
It's like, oh,
even at home, I was like, things are, you can just feel everyone's on earth. But maybe like it's payday, man.
I think it's payday. I think it's just new moon. It's just all of the energies. All of the energies are happening now.
That is why it's important for us to go to meditation.
Yes, meditation is good. Only problem is trying to convince like all the rest of our fucker friends to come with us.
Yeah. Not gonna mention any names.
We were just discussing about trying to convince our friends like, was it group therapy?
Yeah, group therapy. I think it would be so important. I'm not even lying, you guys. I think it's important in this life to be honest. If there's anything I'm learning or trying to incorporate in my life, is to try, which is definitely still trying.
I think just like self-learning and self-work is just a constant thing.
Yeah, it's a journey.
Constant fucking
and it
thing.
never ends, and you shouldn't want it to end.
You have to try, and if you don't try,
make an effort.
Like you were
conscious
it's not an
effort.
easy thing to do.
To incorporate it into your lives. It's very true. And I feel like lots of like, I don't want to say toxic behaviors, but like lugambo, all of the wahala. I feel like sometimes it's so easy to get caught up in the wahala because it's easier to be in the wahala.
Dealing with your fucking shit.
Yeah, than dealing with your feelings, not even in a negative way, but just processing, as you were saying earlier, like processing just your feelings and your energies and your thoughts. It's so much easier to just, let me be out, let me be in my wahala, let me be in my shit. Like
me, I do have to have these days where I just like, I have to like organize my house or like organize myself.
But just be in your own vibe.
And just be in my own space and just feel my own energy because I feel like it's just too much. It's too much. The world is too much.
And sometimes
I'm constantly doing stuff as well.
Especially in Kampala. Well, no, actually, there's a lot of people
just everywhere in the world. Like, I think wherever you go, you pick up different energy and sometimes you just need that moment to kind of like, ooh, let me recharge.
And then maybe also in Kampala, I feel like maybe there's a lot of super interesting people here. I feel like it's a kind of hub for a lot of amazing energy and talent and all of these like crazy amazing things, but that's why we always run out of energy because there's so many people who are always on that high energetic vibe, even though it's creatively and even if it is positively.
I feel like a lot of people here live on high vibrations and kind of
all the time.
I can do the whole high vibrations thing, but I need to like
slow down a little bit, you know.
I have my moments where I'm just like, I'm not picking up anyone's phone calls today.
Yes,
and that's even for the next 2 days.
Okay,
and that's absolutely okay.
It really is.
It's perfectly fine, you know. You won't die. I won't die. It's fine.
But I feel like it's important to incorporate that into your life, man. Definitely make time for you.
You is your friggin' your doodles.
Yeah.
I still like that you call them doodles.
My doodles. But it's true, everyone should have their little thing that they do that just kind of makes them calm and helps them to just process life, man.
And if all else fails, then go for color grade.
Or be intentional about just like looking after yourself and shit.
I like watching people that are really high energy just because I find them fascinating. I'm really into human behavior as of late.
Yes.
And I feel like the best way to kind of observe human behavior is kind of reality shows. Cause think about
funnily enough.
Like I know you know that some of it's staged or whatever, but like
it's just interesting to look at it
watching
objectively.
how people like react to cameras, how people react to having their, you know, how vain people are and how worried people are about how they come across to the world and having to be good enough and be nice enough and watching all of that shit. And I like watching like, you know, murder mysteries and like behavioral profiles of criminals and serial killers and shit like that. I find it fascinating.
Yeah, I love documentaries. What was that one with that Asian guy that we watched and he was like traveling Ethiopia, so
what was his name? I can't remember his name, but I loved that was fucking hilarious. I will find out what it was called and I'll put it in the blurb or something somewhere, or like I'll cut in a bit of his intro.
He was visiting like remote places in Africa.
No, around the world that people wouldn't travel to, and like kind of showing that it's kind of lit here.
Yeah, so you don't always have to go to like the hotel. And I love that.
But I hate it at the same time because I'm just like, I feel like that's what's happening to Uganda.
Kind of.
There's so many bloody ethnicities running in and out of this country.
It's true. It's just true.
But just that being said though, I have to give a shout out to my new favorite Instagram account, No White Saviors.
Yeah.
bruh. Oh my god, they give me life. They have some of my white friends shook. It's actually the most amazing thing to watch. It's just like, wow. You know,
Man, some people have to learn, huh?
It's just like, what a time to be alive. Like, I don't.
What a time to be alive in Uganda, in Kampala.
Like, it's just.
If you look at it objectively,
honestly,
and you actually
like, wow.
remove yourself a bit, you're like, fucking hell, there's a lot going on.
It's like, it's interesting.
It's very interesting.
It's like Harlem or something right now. It's like this emergence of all these creatives and art and, you know,
that's true.
writers and intellectual people. But then there's also a lot of, we call you all out on your shit. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, this is fun.
It's so interesting.
I just enjoy sitting back and kind of watching it and laughing a little bit.
Riding the wave, huh?
I like to ride the wave. It's like, I like to call it black tax. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's a real thing. Because, you know, we've paid black tax in the Western world, you know? We've had to pay that whole changing our names maybe on the CV so we can at least get a fucking interview.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? Like, having to do things to our appearance, speak a certain way, not to frighten the poor white people.
I also feel like, because you grew up in London, you must have had, like, a super interesting experience with that kind of stuff. Because me, I was in Wales. Yours. So I was
you're
like,
in Wales. You're up nowhere.
Yeah.
At least you're yellow, so it's not so bad. But like,
no, but babes, one drop rule. One drop rule.
I know, right?
It doesn't even matter whether you're the darkest or the lightest. You have a kink in your hair. They're like, bro. You know?
Man, the struggle was real.
The struggle was real. But then I also like sometimes envy a little bit of the black British culture that I never got to experience because I was in a place where there wasn't a lot of black people.
Yeah, because
so like
I'm grateful for that. I love black British culture.
So when I meet my friends who are Ugandan or whatever, from wherever, Nigeria or whatever, but have had the kind of black British upbringing as well as their cultural side, it's quite interesting and it's quite nice to just... It's nice to see them vibing. I just wish I'd also like learned all the songs, all of the dances. Meanwhile, me, I was listening to who? About who? Pop music. Some next like non-cultural anything. Pop, Taylor Swift. Don't know. I did them. Like they were right.
They were right.
See what I mean? But you guys were there, like your dances, your vibes. So
yeah,
it's interesting. Black British culture in London and Black British culture.
I do think that, yes. I feel like, I feel your pain on that one. That's the struggle. That's the mad struggle. Like,
I'm grateful for my struggle.
You had your lessons, you had your upbringing, you got
and
what you got, you had what you had, and that was for you.
Yeah.
But mad love to Black British culture.
Yeah, man.
That shit was lit.
Yeah, it was lit, you guys.
Man, house parties. What? So crew. What?
Grime. What? You guys even, when you're in the club, when I'm in the club in London, they put like an old grime London song and I'm there like, bro.
Yeah. What was that thing called? I would never forget what. Bigger Fish. Oh my days, my London massive will know what the fuck I'm talking about. There were these like day raves for teenagers. Oh my god. And I remember what was that radio station? They used to also do that day raves. And then I remember some rapper came to one of the day raves. What was his name? The one that pulled his eye out. What was his name?
What the fuck?
Anyway, one of them American rappers. Anyway, some American rapper, right? I have to remember his name. Some American singer rapper from the South, whatever. Came for one of those day raves, right? And it's for like under 18s. So he's all up on the stage grinding, singing all these dirty sexual songs, and at the end telling everyone his hotel room number and telling all the girls to come. It was the most ridiculous.
Did the chicks go?
Ever. I don't fucking know. Them chicks that his parents didn't like maybe keep an eye on them or beat them enough probably went. Them hoes there, yeah, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, that was fun. And I feel bad that like you missed out on that. And like Carnival as well. Carnival was amazing.
I hear Carnival back in the day was amazing. I feel like now it's just I've kind of missed like the best of it.
Yeah, to be honest. I think it's changed.
It's a bit gentrified. And apparently this year they didn't want to do it. They didn't want to do it because of Grenfell, like out of respect. But the council made them. I don't know. Cut that bit out. Fucking London.
British government is totally listening to my fucking podcast, guy. You know. But by the way, let's not even play like we don't all have an FBI guy or see
on our phones.
There's someone.
Someone watching. Anything you say is a Facebook advert.
I feel like it's just I mentioned something and
you say I want a horse. Ponies for sale. What? Great.
I find
stressful,
it so funny.
You know?
I find it so fucking amusing. And then people wonder why I'm just like, yo, when the uprising happens, don't say I didn't warn you about
me. At least I'm a bit awake when it happens. And some people are very asleep. At least me, like, obviously, I'm still learning to do life and shit. But I won't be surprised. They're controlling us. It's not even a lie. with
not
our
even
food.
a fucking lie.
With our food, they're
We're all
putting
being
like
controlled.
great.
It's all happening.
Everything.
By the way, we are so baked. So this might be like the most super high conversation you're hearing right now, but it's fine.
But it's fucking
It's
true.
But it's fucking
Open
fine.
your eyes,
Open
guys.
your
Open
fucking
your eyes.
guys.
Open your third eye.
Listen,
This is a message from the other side.
honestly, I'm not down with this generation, and like, I feel like I have a safe enough distance from the powers that be to really keep like enough of an eye on me. I think if I wanted to, I could still go dark.
What do you mean?
I think I could still go dark. Like, I think I could live like with nothing.
I think I could.
I think
Like,
I
as much, I
genuinely
love
live.
Instagram. Let me not
Don't
lie.
get
I
me
love
wrong.
all of this stuff,
I love
but it's
it.
because
I
it's
could go
available
about
and I
it,
can have
yeah.
it. So I can have it.
I
So
feel
I will
like,
have
yeah.
it, right? But if the world was to end, no Insta, no this, no that, I think I could enjoy
No,
it.
I mean, if
It'll
like
take
for me,
adjustment,
like, for
but
some
okay.
reason I needed to like be erased from the society of internet and world and what have you, and live off the grid, I think I could totally do it.
Is everyone else in the same boat as you? Is everyone else still on their social media?
Everyone else is still on their shit.
Oh, that's when I'll struggle. I'll probably do it, but it will take me a while to adjust.
I could do it. I could do it. I think I'd
That's
actually
just
even,
addictive,
I think
you
I
know?
could even enjoy it.
I think eventually I'll
I
enjoy
think I
it.
could even be more productive, to be quite honest.
But now a lot of work is actually via the internet. So like, you know how like people are selling stuff on Instagram, they're literally the whole business clientele is from Instagram. I feel like that's when the line is so funny, because it's like social media, but it's also my
like,
business.
Fucks with your real life.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Like,
so you have to
all
actually
encompassing.
constantly
I
be
just feel
on
like
there.
there's still this there's like two societies right now. There's a society that really lives online, and then there's a society that lives in like the real world.
Yeah.
And currently there's this battle of who has more power, the online one or the real world one.
Well, the online one has more power now because
And
it's
I'm
easier
just
for
like-
like the government and whatever,
Yeah.
whoever, to
Yeah.
influence us, the media, blah
Everything.
blah 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 blah. It's easier to program people.
But like, I'm just like,
with it.
I just feel like this is just the beginning of like a really bad.
Yeah. Have you watched
sci-fi
Black Mirror?
movie. Yeah, like I just know. Yeah.
You watch Black Mirror and
We've
you think,
all seen it. We've all have our ideas
do you know what
and
I mean?
whatever.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I can't be bothered. I just don't
You
want
have to
do
be,
it.
babe.
I just can't be bothered. I remember like even when like people had smartphones and stuff, and like I would be the last one to get like the right one, and even
Same.
everyone now can see. Even like honestly, people are quite surprised I even have a podcast and they have it so kind of put together, because I am technologically just like retarded. Like if you see my laptop, let's not even talk about it. Let's just not even
if
talk
you see
about
her
it.
laptop,
Let's not even talk about it.
it's trying to do a sunset for us in a crack. It's trying to
But
like,
hey.
put on a show.
I just feel like I'm just not good at that stuff.
Which is
I like having like a real book and like a piece of paper to write on. I like
I've
writing.
been reading my book. I've been reading book Children of Blood and Bone, guys. You should read it. It's amazing.
I feel like I've
But-
become a book hoarder.
Yeah. Oh no, me. I buy books and I don't read.
my
I'll read
God,
half a
yeah.
book and the other book
I
is
know,
smiling at me.
just
It's
staring
looking.
at you. You're
Yeah,
just
and I'll
waiting.
read.
You're like,
I'll
let
read.
me just pick it up and have a peek about.
So
what
then
this
now
is about.
I get to like halfway of that book
Oh,
and
for
suddenly
fuck's sake.
I've bought another book and that book's looking at me. So I've got so many ridden. Wow.
half read.
Whoa.
When
Wow.
you learn English.
I said what?
English.
I said what? I have
Oh goodness.
read. But yeah, man, you guys should read that book. But anyway, what I was saying,
I need
I've
to,
been
like-
reading that book and it's been so long since I've read a book and really like gotten stuck. Like the other day I switched off everything, my phone, everything, data, nothing. I was just on my own, whatever. I just need to be my
I
own
need a book
energy.
like that.
But I read my book the whole day in the sun and it was so nice to be lost in pages. Crazy.
I haven't like found a book that's captured my soul like that in a minute.
But
So,
this one took a
if anyone's
while.
got some like really good books, like
Or
I'm
just
into,
suggest
like,
anyway.
weird
Yeah.
like sci-fi shit. If it's like historical and super racist or sexist, that would just piss me off. So don't do that. And if it's scary too, so please don't give me any of those kind of referrals either. I don't think anyone's gonna refer me anything.
Yeah, after that, fucking hell, they're like, that's
I wouldn't
too
refer
much.
me anything. I'd be like, fuck you. Anyway, I just haven't had that in a long time.
Me, that was the first time in ages. Okay, not
I haven't
ages.
had that
Like
in
when
a
I was
long
at
time.
uni, I had my friends Funto and Liz, and we used to order books together and just read. Like there was a phase that we had just at the end of uni when like lectures were stressing, our dissertation was due, everything was stressful, but we'd order books and literally just like we'd eat like loads of food. We'd be really high, so we've eaten. So now imagine you're high, you're full,
Yes.
you're relaxed, and then where? You're on the sofa
You just read.
and just read. It was so good.
That reading is a very nice pastime that I very much enjoy, but I don't think I do enough of.
No.
I feel like I do more of it in the UK because of commuting and just other habits that I had when I just go to cafes and I just sit and read.
Yeah,
like I used to do shit like that.
But it's very hard to do that in Uganda.
Like on lunch, I go somewhere and sit down and read. And like here, I try to make a habit of it, and I got through quite a few books doing it here. But then my life became so much more hectic, and I have meetings at lunch, and I'm running around town at lunch, and I just have lunch on my desk these days.
I also feel like Kampala is too small sometimes. Like you can go to the most remote place and obviously not find anyone there, but there's some cafes that are super, super nice. Like Indira is super lovely.
Yeah.
Like the new one in Mienga.
Yeah.
Super, super nice. But I feel like you can go there and bump into I don't know how many of your peoples, so it's hard to actually get that downtime where in winter, actually, as much as I fucking hate winter, in winter when you can just go to a cafe, have your little coffee, read your book. Yeah, that's nice. I miss that. Nice.
I do enjoy that, and I don't feel like I do that enough here because I don't know. I just stopped making a habit of it.
Yeah,
but I still but when it's like you still have faith in yourself, because you would never not catch me without a book in my bag.
Yeah, same.
Do you know what I mean? It's like you would never catch me without a book in my bag. There will always be a book.
My notebook, I have pens.
Do you know what I mean? Like
my bag is actually empty.
I will have a notepad sometimes. I'll have a diary. I'll have a pen. But I'll always have a book, and I might not read that book for a fucking month, but I will carry it everywhere I fucking go because I have faith in myself. I don't know why.
I just know I can't imagine what my bag would be empty. I would have my phone and my purse. What else do I need? What else?
And you and me, we're bag ladies.
Yeah,
we're such bag ladies.
My phone
That's how we
and
bonded.
my charger.
It was just about having bags. We're just I need to have a bag. I need to have things just in case.
And I don't like small bags. I know this is so weird on a podcast.
Okay,
let's come and talk about bags.
Fuck it.
But
go.
Small bags, I can't do it.
I'm not
if I'm a club, if I have to go whatever dancing. But in the daytime, I have to have
I have to have a big bag.
My bag.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a woman now.
I used to.
Women have what? Big bags.
I used to carry my full-on makeup with me everywhere.
Yeah.
I'd have
grey.
I used to have a full-on first aid kit, that bitch.
Bro, you can have liquors. People have so much shit in their bag. I think especially in the UK, you have to be ready for any fucking situation. If I'm saying this person's house, I'm stuck here, have your shit together,
man.
Anyway.
But here,
big bags,
and you carry your big bags, and people are just why do you have such a big bag? Why do you have? I'm just none of your goddamn motherfucking business. Okay, when your shoe strap breaks, you're looking for some super glue. They'll be coming to me though. My big bag.
My big bag. Like a son.
Oh bless. Oh my gosh, I feel like I've had the same sore throat for the longest time.
Get yourself checked out. This is Uganda. This is Africa, babe. You can't just be ill and think you'll be okay, because NHS has got you, which is what I did.
Oh my gosh. Let's not even go back to that topic.
No,
let's just know that we have both been through some shit in the past few months.
Yeah.
We've gone and done some shit. But then again, I feel like it's also all of the lifestyle that we live, all of the running around, the borders, the dust, the alcohol, the greens, too much of the nightlife, of the events and painting.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It is a lot. It's actually not, but it is.
It's not, but it is.
It is.
Because at the same time, we still do have downtime. I force downtime.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. People call my phone, I'll be like, no.
And you also have to
today.
Let your friends know that
people got offended at first. Some people got offended because at first it wasn't scheduled. For one friend I'd be cool, for another friend I wouldn't be cool.
Of course.
And then that friend would still feel slighted because well, how come you're out with other people? But when I want to go out, you don't want to go out with me. And I'm just I'm sorry, it just happens. It's just it's emotions. I can't help it. Sometimes I can be out, sometimes
but I think it's important to actually make those choices, make those boundaries, so you don't get run down.
But then now, people don't get offended. They just call me, they're like, do you need your space? I'm like, yep. They're like, cool. I'm like, good friends. Good friends.
Those are good friends.
But it's because of honesty. You have to be honest with yourself and just... It's hard sometimes for people to just accept sometimes that, it's not that they've done anything wrong, but you just need space.
Yeah. And that's okay.
And you have to go sometimes and come back to them for them to realize it.
And it's still okay.
And it's okay. People realize now that it's just I need space sometimes. A girl needs to have her downtime.
The most important.
But
if there's anything I've learned in this long life of mine.
I think also self-maintenance.
Self-care, man. But the thing is about self-care, I feel like some people think, not that I'm judging, whatever, do your shit, but some people think that self-care is just put on a face mask, rub some oil on my scalp, paint my nails, do what she
bruh.
Do you know what I mean? And
these
it's not
rituals,
that.
these are rituals, my friend.
Yeah.
These things are spiritual. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
These
They
things
are, but
very
it's not just
spiritual.
like rubbing your face with
Do you
a
know what I
scrub.
mean? It's not just
it's
like
actually,
I'm just putting on a scrub.
Yeah.
Like I am washing away pain
Yeah.
right now. I'm scrubbing
But
away the day.
you have to think about it in that sense.
You know,
like,
you have to manifest these things.
Mhm.
Manifest destiny. I feel like I sound super high on this podcast.
You'll get them. We'll
do.
sound manic. But now it's sounding really like, oh yeah.
So mellow. Oh gosh, no, it's terrible.
But guys of Kampala, I know you can't feel the heat right now, but bro, has it not been hot for the last 2 days? Like disgustingly hot.
You know what? This is why I get vexed. You know.
Mm.
So I get vexed. Let me let out my anger now.
Uh-huh.
Vex, you know.
Maybe that's also why people are crazy, because it's been
You
hot.
know what? This town vexes me. Why is it you want to be all fucked up on the weekend? Be grey, raining, don't know if it's gonna rain. Sometimes it rains, it doesn't rain, it's a bit windy, don't know what to do with yourself. What should I wear? Should I drive? Should I take a Buddha? You don't know, right?
Mhm.
You can't even plan to do nothing nice. Then come the weekdays, it's fucking glorious. It's all blue
What?
skies, hotness.
But you have to be on a boat day because you got to be here at what this time.
And you're just sitting there vexed as fuck, thinking, why couldn't this sunshine be happening when I could like be free from work?
And
So
you
I
know
could
what?
go
I
and
actually
sit by
take
the
that
pool.
comment back about complaining about the heat, because I have to go back to London and I have to go back to winter.
Bruh, I ain't
So-
got time.
Let me just appreciate this
My
warmth,
mum called
man.
me the other day and she was like, yeah, you might have to come back to London.
Yeah,
just like,
for
a bit. I
what?
was like, for what?
Pneumonia.
For why? Did someone die? No.
Mm-mm.
She was just like, oh God.
You
I just
guys?
don't want to go. It's cold.
The
I
cold
love
is
London.
really an
Don't
issue.
get me wrong. London is a beautiful place. It will always have my heart, whatever. But I can't do the blood cloud cold. I can't do it. Can't do it. It's
I mean, I
not for
think
me. It's not
genetically,
for me.
people of color, yeah. I don't think the cold's for us, man. We need
I feel
vitamin
like,
D
to
to
be
feed
quite
our
honest,
skin.
I have this theory about racism
Yeah,
and how it kind of started.
because they didn't get enough sun.
Yeah, for real, man. Like, think
They
about
were
it.
depressed,
They were going through the fucking plague and shit. Them motherfuckers were dealing with the plague, the black plague, you know, burning chicks at stakes and shit. Just because they were cold, you know, because niggas was just cold and like they didn't have enough food.
Yeah, man.
Come to Africa, find it all fruitful
They
and
see us,
green and just
we're
running
eating
around,
fruits,
just eating,
we're
just
happy, we
just
don't even need
chilling.
clothes,
We
you
don't
know.
even- we were just-
Skin is
yeah.
shining.
Glowing
Okay, me,
and
I'm mixed
shit.
race, so that wasn't my life, but you know, still plug my ancestors. But you get.
I'm like, mate, I feel like this is the reason behind a lot of racism. Because, like, obviously, like, they went to India too, and they probably thought, look, motherfuckers here are living the life too. This isn't fair. We need to carve out our own little piece of the world where there's some nice sunshine.
But man,
That's colonization.
Great.
Is not a joke.
and they didn't have central heating back then.
Fuck.
They didn't have these blowing heaters. No, Anita would have died.
Oh my
Eda was born in
goodness.
the right century, or at least global warming is happening a bit. Because the way I can't deal with cold.
Because even, yeah, like, oh man, I don't know. I can't deal with it. Like waking up and it's dark, going home and it's dark.
You know the struggle. Have you ever had this struggle
That
when your
sitting
heating
at the-
breaks? There's no hot water, but you have to go and get up and go to work, and you have to shower in some next kind of like
I'm not doing
issue.
it. I'm not doing it.
Great.
I'm not doing it.
Do you know that can ruin your day? You're trying to be the most zen, like I got my shit together, I did my mindfulness today, I did my yoga, but your shower is cold. My day has been ruined. I can't. A cold shower. I have to have a good shower to start my day. I really
can't.
do. It's so important.
Just like for me, that's not even the worst of it. My worst is like standing at a bus stop or like a train
Me once I'm out of the
station
house, I expect.
and just like
But in my
feeling
home-
that cold like all around you, just constantly just blowing, clutching onto your bones, and you're just there like.
Have
how
you ever
is
had
this
the one where
life?
you're trying to talk, but your mouth is even like kind
Shaking
of going
and just
numb and
yeah.
it's like,
Oh, man.
your hands, you're trying to text and
Everything.
you're like in slow mo.
Now I give
Your
up. I'm
hand-
just like, no, I don't need to speak to anyone. I don't want to get frostbite. Fuck this shit, bruh.
Me who doesn't like socks.
You.
Woo.
No, us people that like, you know, our hands and feet control our whole body temperature, we're screwed. Man.
But you wear gloves and everything when it's
Mhm.
winter. You're a good person, man. Me, I'm still
Man.
trying to be African. I'm like, I don't need those things, but I need them back.
I would take gloves, I would take your scarf, I would take mittens, I would take
Scarves,
earmuffs.
yes.
Earmuffs for the win, yes. I would take earmuffs any day of the week. Do you know what? That's why I also like being a black girl, like doing things like head wraps and stuff like that. They come in handy, man. It keeps your ears warm.
That's true, actually. I might
Yeah,
head wrap
man.
this whole time. And it protects your hair because your hair gets hushed in the winter.
Or like braids, like when you get like some nice braids.
Great.
Yeah,
I think
they're
that's my
kicking up
plan
as well.
before I go back as well.
Oh, girl, you have to get your head up
Get my
before you go.
braids. And then
That
at
was-
least
that's
for like
that's
3
like,
weeks.
Like you always feel robbed. You feel robbed for some reason. If you go back to the UK and you haven't done your hair, or you're being
you just come back looking dusty.
It's just like, what's wrong
a pile
with
of
you?
dust all over
Nah,
you.
you have to go back with your hair done, your nails done, everything. Like, it's too easy to do it here. Like, you feel useless if you don't do that. I did that one time. I was rushing to the airport. I looked a fucking mess. And I think I was coming from the bar. And my auntie had to pack for me. So I'm going straight from the bar to the airport. And I hadn't done nothing. I got to London and my cousin picked me up and she's like, you look despicable. And I was just like, it looks like you didn't even go to Uganda. You just stayed here.
Because you have to go back looking a bit
You have to go
glowing,
back looking
fresh,
glowing,
good.
like you had good food and like, you know.
Toes done.
Everything.
Because you can get it done cheap.
Yeah, like get a whole massage, get your whole body scrubbed, my nigga.
Preach.
Like, yo.
Preach.
You have to go back looking like glowing, luminescent.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
true.
Like, I have never gone back to the UK like trying to look all like dusty and shit. Nah, bruh.
Compared dust all over your fingernails, even dirty, man.
People need to see me and be like, wow.
Africa sounds lovely.
It sounds lovely.
You look lovely. You look really good, really exotic.
Really
I like
nice,
it.
really nice tan you do. You got a really nice tan, really brown.
For me, my main
So
aim,
racist.
is what? Going back, like, I know I've lost some weight, but going back when I'm looking a bit chunky, you know? I need them to know that amatoke was sweet. That meat I ate was sweet. All those potatoes, those chips I ate was sweet. Avocado creamy.
Thank you. Yes.
I can't go back in winter.
I can't even lie. I used to go back and my ass was fat.
Yeah.
Before, but now my ass don't go fat no more because I live here and I live a very reckless, foolish life.
We're trying, man. We're trying. We're trying to get ourselves together, girl. Look
Look
at us doing a podcast.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
We got this.
We got this.
We're fine. We're fine. In case you're wondering.
In case that wasn't clear enough for you. Absolutely fine. We're absolutely fine. That's why we're sitting here on my floor eating chocolate cake in the middle of the room. Yeah, we're fine.
That's a pretty fine life, actually.
Oh my
Let's
goodness.
move on.
It's a good life. It's a good life. I think we need to bugger off to an island for a bit.
Yep.
I think the city life is kind of stressing us out.
It's tasking.
It's tasking. That's a nice way to put it. It's tasking.
It requires
gosh.
effort.
It requires a lot.
But
of
it's
effort.
also so easy.
It's so fucking easy. I love how like I don't know who I was talking to. Like people that just move here and they're like, oh, I don't really go out that much. I don't really go out that much. You know, blah blah. Then you see these motherfuckers everywhere. And you're just like, Kampala has gotten you. It's a cruel mistress.
What I don't like about Kampala sometimes is like sometimes you can not want to go out all the time, but those people that you're going out with, you kind of want to chill with them in
just
other
not,
like
just not environments.
other environments. But sometimes it's so hard to get everyone together in a different environment that doesn't require alcohol or
you
whatever.
have to bribe them with like food or something.
At least food.
I think food.
But sometimes it's like let's just chill in the daytime, like you know.
Yeah.
And then when it gets to nighttime, be like, okay, bye.
Yeah, like
and you don't drink, and it's not 7 a.m.
True say, even today, it's been such a struggle to get any of our other friends to come with us to this meditation thing.
Yeah, actually.
And you know what's funny? You'll have these fucking conversations. You haven't put you guys out there. You haven't put you on blast now. Actually, some of you have actual valid excuses. Don't worry. But like, you know how like you talk about these things. You talk about like self-work and, you know, being mindful and working on yourself, being a better you, your life journey, yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. Mm-hmm. But then when it comes down to it, and you be throwing shit nuggets out there for people to catch, some people don't want to catch them. Mm-hmm. But the problem with me is if you don't catch them, I don't want to throw them out again.
Yeah.
And I know as a good friend, I should just keep throwing them out.
Okay, me, I'm a thrower, by the way.
You know, I know. Like I can tell you're a thrower. You're a thrower. I'm not. But a thrower. Mm-hmm. I get annoyed. I get tired. Because like it just feels like energy expelled. Probably because I just have the expectation of you saying yes.
And also you feel like you're giving someone not a gift, but you're like, this is not a gift like that, but do you know what I mean?
But like,
this
like
is a really good opportunity.
I
think you'd really benefit from it.
I know that I'm not saying this just out of my arse. I think you'd actually enjoy this. You'd benefit from this. Because I don't invite people to random shit. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't.
They won't enjoy.
My friend that I know likes to go to see, you know, b-boy competitions. I'm not gonna invite to go to a contemporary dance show with me. Yeah. They won't get that. Like I know to fucking pick what you would enjoy and what you would not enjoy. Mm-hmm. So get down with the fucking movement. But then I get in my feelings and I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, you don't care about my opinion, so I'm gonna fuck off now. Just go into my hiding, you know. So it's an insecurity thing.
It is.
But you know, we all have our weird habits. How's your Black Forest cake? Is it nice?
It's actually really, really nice. I'm surprised. And normally these little weird ass cherries that aren't really real cherries, like GMO cherries.
Yeah.
I used to hate them, but they're okay now. these cakes are moist as fuck.
Oh, that cakes
I remember
so
there was a time
fucking
Uganda had
moist.
like basic ass cakes. Hot Loaf
Yeah,
was the only place you could get like a decent cake. It was dry and had that hard icing.
Mm-hmm.
These days
Though, I don't know, man. I guess some people
things are
figure this
coming
shit
up.
out. Things are coming up, my friend. These things are coming up.
Even today I had a really good coffee from Java House, man, guys. Been trying to get flat white,
I can't even deal with your flat white issues.
Man, my coffee issues are real. I didn't realize I really
Can you explain to people why you're so bougie?
Why am I so bougie?
When it comes to
Because
coffee.
I love the taste of coffee. I just like coffee. I think it's nice. My dad liked coffee.
I thought you didn't like coffee before.
Me?
Yeah.
I've always liked coffee. You know, in my village we sell coffee.
Have you always liked coffee?
I've always loved coffee.
I had no idea.
So in my village we
Revelations
don't
to
sell
me.
coffee. We grow coffee. So
Be great tea.
yeah. So anyway, it's my thing. I really like coffee. And recently, I've just not become a barista, but I can make coffee these days. So previously,
terrorizing all the baristas in Kampala.
previously, I used to go to cafes and I'd be drinking my coffee and I knew what a good coffee could taste like and look like, but I never made it. So I was kind of still a bit bougie. I was still like, I know how it should taste, but I couldn't ever make it. Then I started learning how to make it and it was a fucking journey. But it was just really nice, really fun. So now I can make coffee. When I get bad coffee, I'm like, did I go through my training and my struggles and my tears for someone to make me a shit coffee? Also, you struggle. We have to all struggle together. But yeah, so today I got a nice coffee from Java House. They did the milk right. It was just really
terrorizing baristas, man.
nice. I wasn't terror with love. Terror loving.
She's one of those people like she thinks that she adds like blessings or God bless at the end of something. It's not really mean.
Yeah.
So I can have a flat white, but what you need to do is you need to do it like this. No,
Yeah.
no, do it like this. No.
But then I have people doing that to me.
Blessings. It's
Yeah. Sprinkle, glitter, cherry on top, flowers.
Just because you put blessings at the end of it, don't mean that it won't mean. It won't mean that you're not bossy. You're still bossy. You're still like.
But that's
doing
the
it.
only time that I'm bossy, by the way.
No.
Apart from when I have to auto-lock the car.
Oh my god, the auto-lock. Oh, the Marjory auto-lock system is just
Give
ridiculous.
this podcast a like if you like to lock your doors.
Says it so loud dramatically. It's so like shocking and scary.
Stressful.
So it's not that we don't like to lock cars. We have no problem locking the cars. The car will probably be even already locked.
I'm gonna
And
do an
she's already
experiment.
Says auto lock, right? It's because of the way she says it. It has such tension in it. It has such
That's why they
pressure.
always do it. That's why they always lock it.
urgency. It's as if something is actually happening.
Yeah.
And when you put people in that state of mind,
But
especially
you know what
people
I'm
that are
doing?
driving your car, it makes them
They'll be like,
hyper
"Bruh."
fucking scared.
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean they'll drive better. That's the thing. Because like we said today, more accidents are caused by
By
fucking
nervous
nervous
drivers.
drivers.
That's why I don't want to drive to. I hope you're listening. Trying to get me to get my license. But now I want it.
Okay,
Too stressful.
You need to learn how to drive, mate. Not people are not going to drive you everywhere you need to go.
I can drive.
You just get a fucking license then.
I don't want to get a license because I'm a nervous driver.
I can't help
I don't want to cause accidents in this Kampala of yours, babe.
But you do drive.
Yeah, but I can drive. Nanti, I had an accident.
And you
I'm
do
still
drive?
getting over it.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah, but Kampala is like quite. I don't know. I was actually more comfortable driving in Uganda than I was in the UK for some reason. Because Uganda, there's kavuyo and you expect it.
You expect it. You know it's
everything you
it's
expect it.
nonsensical.
So your eyes have to be everywhere. Whereas in the UK, I feel like people are trying to be a little bit better at driving.
Where's the bag?
They're trying to be a little bit better at driving.
Uganda is just mess. It's a mess. It's abysmal, but I love it. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. I fucking love it. I can do all the illegal shit that I couldn't do in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
And I also feel like it's a mess. It's an organized mess. You will get to where you want to get eventually. It might take you 20 minutes. It might take you 2 to 3 hours, but you will get there.
Expect the unexpected.
And just expect the unexpected, and just be prepared to.
Do you know
see
what
some very
Uganda teaches you
interesting
sometimes?
things, man?
Teaches you not to value time so much.
Yeah.
It reinforces it actually. Because I feel like everywhere else in the UK, obviously buses
Time
are on
is money.
time, trains are on time, planes have time, blah blah blah. Obviously in Uganda things have time, but I feel like it reinforces traffic, rain. It's rain. Sorry, madam, I can't be there.
Mm-hmm.
You get
It's a wrap.
it's a wrap. But sometimes in the UK when it's really raining, I think I really want to call work and be like, it's raining, I can't come. But there's no one in the UK who will ever Wales, sorry, where it rains all the time to be accepting and be like, yeah, that's okay, don't turn up to work.
There
But
could
in
be a
Uganda,
fucking snowstorm and they still expect you to be
Yeah.
at work on time.
but in Uganda, it makes you feel like, man, because it's raining, because there's traffic, I don't really have to be there. Funny.
I don't want to promote this bad behavior though.
I do. Take your time. No, don't take your fucking time.
CLA.
Two-way street,
Mm.
even for myself.
You know that shit bothers you. Same way. So I think we need to value time more.
Yeah.
Because my time is important to me. I don't like it when people like
Disrespect your time.
disrespect my time.
Okay, there's a difference between disrespecting your time and then...
Niggas be turning up for meetings hella late. Like, it's ridiculous. Anyway, let me not like bash people. Oh my god. We should totally like do a whole segment just on your hair. Marjory is
Natural
like
hair.
is an actual like bona fide product junkie.
Kind of, yeah. But it has to be healthy products.
She
yeah.
hasn't admitted she has a problem yet.
I have a subscription box that sends me hair
Will.
products every month. Treasure Trash, shout out.
We're totally gonna get some help, but we are seeking help. So if you know any good therapists, somebody just like send me their number.
Obsessed with hair. But you know what I love about hair? I had a friend who did the big chop when I was in uni, and I had another I've just had lots of different friends kind of learning to love their hair, and predominantly actually like if you're into hair, like 4C, kinky hair. And I love products, and I've played with their hair, and I've shown them their little curls, because a lot of people see my hair and think, okay, your hair is only good because you're mixed. They don't think your hair is good because you don't, because you deep condition. They don't think because you look after it, because you put this in it. Granted, different hair textures are kind of different and require different work, but there's a lot of people with kinkier hair that think their hair just cannot work. They just say it can't work. But
I think that's just like
it's
but at the
difficult.
same time, it's just it's not difficult even.
I think it is difficult to
you
learn.
Decide whether or not you want to learn that kind of stuff.
But some people think they cannot learn it because their hair is too
I don't
kinky.
do my own hair.
Yeah.
Shit, I've been braiding my own hair forever. My hair ain't like the nicest hair in the world. It's like it's good, but it's nice. My hair, it's alright. You know, take care of it and it takes care of me. It's all good.
But I was saying with my friends
It's just really
from
up to
uni,
you, like,
just
you
really
have to-
doing their hair
Some people
and showing them their curls was
for
just
me,
really nice and
I think it
motivating.
depends on how you're brought up as well. Like if you come from a household where maybe like that task was taken away from you, someone did it for you all the time, then fine.
Okay,
yeah,
me and my mum
maybe.
did my hair all the time, but it took me ages to learn.
For me, it's like I had people doing my hair or whatever, but I took control of that pretty early on, and I was like, I'm doing my own hair.
Yeah, that's important. Then I guess people we have to remember, as we were saying about London and Black British
But I
culture
grew
and
up
stuff.
in Black British culture,
Where
but I had to learn how to do cornrows. I learned how to do hair because I had like younger siblings, and I had to help with their hair.
did you ever relax your hair?
My mum did when I was really, really young. And then after that, I basically was just kind of like, you're a terrible parent. Why
Did
did
you have a lot of
trust
friends
me?
who were relaxing?
Yeah, a lot of people. A lot of girls in my class would like. I was really young though. I was like in primary school.
Okay, so now I'm saying when you were like in
But when
high
I was
school,
like older, no, I had natural hair. I always had natural
did you have a lot of friends with relaxed hair?
hair. Not a lot actually.
That's cool.
Like, I think the sufficient, but then again, okay, my school was weird. Anyway, I like the sufficient number of the girls, of the black girls had their hair relaxed, yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like it's also unlearning that my hair has to be like pinned straight for it to look nice.
But I think at the same time, it's like, I don't know, man. I come from a weird family.
Yeah,
My
I guess
mother
we've
did
all had
so many
very
different things to her hair that it wasn't a thing of trying to conform to Western ideals. It was more of
just
my
how she
mom's
wanted
form
to look.
of expression.
Yeah.
That's where like I get my fashion sense from as well. Like fashion to her was a form of expression.
Me too.
Her hair was a
definitely.
form of her expression. So like it wasn't like, oh yeah, I'm going against the man by having an afro. It's more like because I like this outfit right now,
And
or
I like
the way
this
the style
style.
looks right now. Or then she'll
That's
have
true.
hair relaxed, and then she'll have braids, and then she'll have a wig, and then she'll have a weave. It's like, so as a result, I kind of was the same, and I did everything to my hair. And then we both got bored, and now we both just have dreads.
I think that's always the end. Because I feel like I'm gonna get to a point where I just want dreads finished. Like
Probably. I don't know.
it's in my plan anyway.
And not to say that I'm not going to shave these dreads off and not decide
Yeah.
to start a new journey. Like, God knows, fuck knows. But yeah,
But also I read something the other day. I don't
hair
remember
is
the
so
details.
spiritual. I think
Yes,
I think
exactly
we were talking
that.
about this the other day as well. But like, your hair is really like.
Well, we're talking about
spiritual.
someone cutting their hair and how it cuts off dead energy. Exactly.
Like that's
that.
how you like get rid of
Exactly
energy.
that.
Like your hair, it carries so much weight of like what you're going through in your life.
It really, really does.
That's why people find it so like such a relief and such a spiritual
When
thing
they eventually
when they
do
shave
cut
their
it,
hair off and whatever. Because you're letting
And
go
a lot
of
of people
all
do
that.
it. Like let me just start again. Clean energy.
Yeah,
you just kind of
people
want to
like
refresh.
some people do it quite frequently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I know, especially
Me
for
personally,
Africans.
I can't be
hair
doing
was
that
always
shit because my
expression.
head is like funny shaped. Can't be doing that shit.
May have a flat head at the back, man.
My head's like funny as fuck, man. Like, but I just like periodically cut mine.
When was the last time you cut it?
The last time I twisted it. Actually, no, it was before then. Actually, no, I don't even know. My hair's pretty long now. But I feel like cutting it again.
Have you ever thought about joining your dreads? And having less dreads?
Yeah.
Would you do that?
No.
No.
I feel like I'd look like Cynthia from Rugrats. You know, the Barbie doll. I love that. That was a good reference.
You're fun.
I know, very funny. Okay, I think I'm not as high anymore now. This is
Okay, done.
fucking hell. Oh gosh.
We need to leave soon. 6:36. To get to meditation on a rooftop. Do you have any mosquito repellent?
I thought, yeah, I do. I thought we're gonna go for the meditation though, and then like it's like 7. It's when the moon is out. If the moon's not out, babe.
We need to get there.
Yeah, but it's all in fucking Brazil, mate.
Exactly.
So I don't want to go sit in traffic for an hour. I'd rather sit here for an hour and then just go, and it won't be as long.
Okay. Okie doke. Hope you guys are coming along.
Oh, God.
So cute. You're actually
Feel
talking
like
to people.
I feel like I should be cutting some of this shit out.
You can put the funny ones at the end.
And sure, babes.
Bloopers.
Bloopers. I don't do bloopers. Bloopers would be weird.
Your bloopers will get you in trouble.
Man. True say, like, before we even started recording, I was just, like, saying to Marjory, I was like, thank God I'm not recording this, because, some people don't need to hear these things.
Good things, bad things,
All
things.
the things. All the things. Oh my gosh. Can we actually talk about Ugandan slang just for, like, a second? I love it so much.
My God.
I
Do you know
love
my
it so
favorite
much.
one? My favorite one is mob. I
Mob?
love mob. Mob meaning like a lot.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
why.
know. Like, I got mob energy.
Yeah, but you feel it. You're like,
Yeah,
mob.
mob. It's like, yeah.
I have a lot of energy. It's like, okay. Are you good?
No. Mine is jazz.
Jazzing people.
Jazzing this chick.
Yeah. I
She's
like
so fine. I love
Ugandan
it.
slang is actually.
That's my favorite as well. And then what else? Oh,
There's
what else?
loads. I'm on the spot now. I can't think.
I can't think, man. I can't think. Oh, so annoying. There's one that I know everyone like. Okay, there's doing the things. Doing the things.
Is that a thing? Is that Ugandan?
I don't know, but
Doing
like,
the
just
things.
doing the things. Like, I'm doing the things.
What? Why can't I think of any slang words?
I don't know.
And we're gonna go and we're gonna be like,
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
yeah. Wasn't recorded, babes.
Fucking annoying.
But still.
Why does our brains work like this?
Okay, we'll come back
Fuck.
to it. Is
What
there
is-
mosquitoes? They're also biting.
I don't think it's a mosquito that's biting me. I think that was just me being itchy for a second.
Okay, me, I'm being bitten.
Are you getting bitten a lot by mosquitoes? since you've been
Not a
here?
lot. It's just certain places bite me more than others. Like at home at Sheila's, I don't get at whoever is don't want to mention names. I don't really get bitten, but I think certain areas have like next breeds of mosquitoes, man.
It depends on how close
Like
you are to the
Buziga,
swarm.
I know we're going to Buziga, but
Bruh, them ones are like some GM fucking
Wait,
mosquitoes.
are they not?
They're huge. Like you feel them when
They're-
they land on you.
Wait, and there's some serious.
Like,
Like,
funny.
I remember one time there's some black ones, yeah. They leave the tiniest fucking dot. It doesn't like swell like a proper mosquito bite, but it's definitely mosquito. It leaves the tiniest, and it's so itchy.
Oh,
There's Nah, actually, no. Buziga sides. When I went
I
to
got time for
Adnan's
that
house with
bullshit.
Chiwa,
I
we're
got
just
time for that
there
bullshit.
sleeping. Our faces.
Don't you remember? We were on the fucking trampoline at Jenny's.
Oh.
And we got off and we're covered in, our whole limbs are covered in bites.
Babe, I can feel the itch.
I was like, oh, why does this have to happen?
No, some mosquitoes are nuts. Absolutely fun.
Can't
They've
even
gone
tell.
to training. It's like there's a chief mosquito who's trained them, man. Others are just lost, huh? Like these sides, they're lost. Even at Sheila's house, they're okay. Like if it enters, then obviously it's gonna bite you, but you're aware.
The ones in Buziga, this is a bit trained.
Tell us about
The
your mosquito
military
woes, guys.
mosquitoes.
Wait.
Oh, God. If there was one thing in this world that I could kill and feel no way about, it would be mosquitoes. I know
There used to be like some.
they fuck up with the ecosystem and like whatever.
Have
but
you
I
heard
just
like the
fucking hate 'em.
kind of tales about mosquitoes? Like the mosquito basically was gossiping too much or something like that, and
I think I've heard this story.
yeah, then it's so.
I love.
So instead of it
African
having
fables.
a, because you know it goes to your ear and it's like
Yeah.
So instead of you actually hearing words, the gods or whatever cursed it, so it'd be like
Yeah, that's kind of.
you get. So it can't. It's trying to tell you shit. It's trying to give you gossip, but it can't vocalize
It's trying to
it.
give you lugambo.
Yeah,
but
so
it
it was
can't
like
vocalize.
go away when it's trying to tell you. Apparently, but there's there's funny stories about these things.
I love like fucking African fables. They're
I wish
amazing.
I swear when I see
I
my
just
mum
want,
next, I'm
like-
gonna ask her to tell me.
I just love it
like
when
a
my mum
lot.
tells me some, but like she tells me them like in the most random of moments.
Yes,
It's
you
like-
can't beg and you can't ask
You
because it won't
can't.
come.
Yeah, she can't just tell you them. She just like they just happen. It's like if it's like raining and it's sunny at the same time and you see a rainbow, it means a hyena's getting married. I looked at my mother when she told me that and I was just like, that's the most African shit you've ever said.
But that's cute.
I was like, I feel like I'm in the Lion King. This is awesome.
I'm gonna. No, I like that.
There's loads, man. There's loads.
My mum used to tell
And
me
my
so
mum
many
just
stories.
says them like she just says them randomly and I'm like, ugh, why can't you just be like this all the time? Just speak in fables forever.
Yeah.
Just in fables.
What did I hear? The one I heard today was if you want to know someone, show them your friends. Show them their friends. Show what?
Mama,
If
don't
you wanna-
even know.
If you want to know who someone is, look at their friends because your
Yeah.
friends always tell you who you are.
Yeah, that's
They
not
was
an
said in
African
Luganda.
fable.
It was said in Luganda.
They said it in Luganda and then it sounded more like, okay, you say in Luganda then.
Well, I can't remember. I just remember the meaning.
Bloody more fit. Bloody
Can't
more
speak
fit.
Luganda.
You can't speak? Yes, you can.
Not on podcast.
Why not?
The worst Luganda will come out. People will be like, bro.
That's true, like, when you're recording yourself, you think to yourself, like, man.
But
I'm
my
not trying to
understanding is
cuss.
definitely better than my
I'm
speech.
not trying for people to judge me and, like, come for my Ugandanness. Let me just keep some things to myself.
Yeah.
But I get vexed when people do that, I'm not gonna lie.
Do it.
Like, Ugandans, they'd be like, oh, you know this? Oh, but you grew up in the UK.
Ugh.
Oh, you know that? Oh, but you grew up in the UK. Motherfucker, so?
Yeah. So you were expecting me to forget everything. Is that
Do you
what
know
you
what I
want?
mean?
'Cause
Like-
the day I don't know is the day you'll still be like, yeah. So you're even Ugandan, but you don't know Ugandan things. Which one is it?
Which one do you want?
Which one do you want?
Pick
Shall I know?
one, mate.
Shall I not know?
Should I not know? Do you
You
want to
get-
cuss me or do you
Oh
want to
my
just
gosh.
judge me for knowing shit?
Even the other day, actually, I was with
I'm
a
getting
friend.
vexed. I'm just like, why are you trying to take my culture away from me?
I was on the
motherfucker?
border with my friend and this border guy. So I spoke to him in Uganda, and we were going from like Kololo airstrip to somewhere like Acacia Mall or whatever. So I get on the border. I'm speaking to the guy in Uganda, and he like literally while he's driving comes slaps my leg, and he's like, I knew you get out of Uganda. Who taught you Luganda? And I was like, first of all, ask me the
Negro.
question. That's very fine. Why are you slapping my leg to ask me? The way it was like a weird spank. Like,
You know?
who taught you? I was like, they don't touch me. I was like, don't touch me. But they're so rude. They're
So
like the day I go
fucking
there
rude.
speaking English, like proper the Queen's English.
Yeah, then you
is the
want
day
to
I get
me.
hustled.
Do you know what I mean?
Now the day I speak Luganda, you're like, how can this person come to Uganda and learn?
Pick one.
Pick a struggle,
Pick
man. Even me, I'm
one.
trying.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Bro.
fucking hell, pick a struggle. I can't stand that shit. I just find it offensive. I'm just like,
annoying, right?
why are you trying to take my culture away from me?
Isn't it?
Like, why? Who told you you could do that? It's not your place. It's not your time. Just like allow. Just allow. Just can a nigga live? Can you let a nigga live? Let a nigga live. Man, you really diddled.
Yeah, man. I've been trying to finish this
That would be the cover art.
for this. Okay,
Yeah.
that's good.
We can see what you were working on. Man, people have really called us today. I guess we have to go, innit?
Yeah, actually.
Alright, let's wrap up then.
Thank you so much for listening to my podcast. My name's Anita.
That's not how I sound at all.
How'd you end? What's your ending?
I don't know, you can just say whatever the fuck you want. You can talk about anything that you have coming up. The floor is yours, man.
The floor is mine.
You can send us some good vibrations.
Yeah, man. So, guys, it's full moon. Set your intentions, even though it may not be full moon when you guys say this, but just like, what's my advice to the world? Just do good things, man.
Be nice.
Do things that make your heart feel good.
Yeah.
And like, get goosebumps, like happy goosebumps all the time.
Life is a journey.
Life is a journey. Life is a lesson. I will keep saying that because actually this year, let me not lie, that's been like the biggest thing I've learned, and I have to keep on reminding myself that everything is a lesson. So as much as I can sit sometimes and like talk to people about these things or whatever, it's kind of also me reaffirming in myself like, yo, this is a journey they need to be on and you're on the right path, so like keep going. So yeah, do good things and shit. And guys, follow me on my art stuff. If you want a tattoo, holla at me. What
Pay
else?
her some money.
Yeah man, shit. Pay a bitch money.
Niggas is broke.
Niggas is broke. Wait, let me tell you guys also, if you ever come to Uganda, come with enough money. Don't be stupid.
Just because you're in Africa don't mean that we are going to take our money.
Innit?
We'll take your money same way, okay? Just maybe take a little bit longer, that's all.
Yeah. And you guys who are in the UK, who are Ugandan, I suggest a trip home, man. Homecoming is real.
Homecoming is so real. Like, I have a few cousins and friends and stuff that, like, come back periodically, having farms and shit, trying to start businesses and shit. So, like, people are starting to pick it up. But if you don't hurry up, all these Chinese people are going to take up everything.
Yeah.
This whole country, I see bare Chinese people. And do you know
Great,
what?
I was thinking that on the border here.
They be looking at some of the Ugandan women like, hey.
There's going to be so many mixed race
There'll be
Chinese
so
kids,
many
you know?
little Chinese
looking
Ugandan kids running around, making, Uganda look like very, like, multi.
Uganda's going to turn into Brazil, babes.
It's going to be so interesting.
Because now Indian black, Chinese black, mixed race, black, white.
Let's create a new language, like
Yeah.
Creole. Yeah, man. We need to come up with a new language that everyone can speak. That would be bomb.
Uganda's actually going to be a little Brazil.
Whoop, whoop.
Let's enjoy, man.
But like better. Let's make it better. We have to do things better.
Okay, may I first have to go to Brazil before I'm like, Uganda's gonna be a better version of you.
Yeah. Me and you both, babes. I don't believe that. Anyways, yeah, man. So follow Marjory. Thank you for doing this. My little
Thank you
weirdo.
for actually having me here. It's been really nice. I hope to do this again soon.
I think we should do it again soon.
And you know what? Not that we should anything should, but it would have been nice to have done it after the meditation. About the meditation. Like after the meditation, it would have been so good.
I think we can still do that.
Yeah, we can try.
Yeah, we can try. See where life takes us.
See if we're actually better.
Yeah.
Better people after it.
You never know. It might be
Are we
shitty
more
people.
cleansed?
Are we more cleansed? Are we not cleansed? Come back still foul mouthed as ever.
So come back for maybe part 2.
Ale.
More realigned.
More realigning, yes. More realigned and chakras aligned people. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for listening. And yeah. Peace.